Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. We are on day 6, so grab your coffee or your hydration beverage. Let's have a sit and a sip while I talk you through today's TOGAs. Right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's just jump right into day 6. So for our TOGAs for today, document organization, we are still constructing our important document binder that we will house in our home safe or safety deposit box. This has all of our really important documents. All right, so our documents today are going to be health records. So this could be your vaccination records. I know in the military that is a big deal to have your vaccination records. You need your child's vaccination records sometimes to enroll in school, physical forms for playing sports or activities. So these are just going to be health records. So whatever health records you have that you feel need to be in your important document binder, then just go ahead and gather those today and put them into your binder. So that's our document organization. For our organize to utilize, we're dovetailing with our Every Nook and Cranny Cleaning today. We're going to gather, group together, go through, and create a dedicated space for our personal care products and devices. Now, we have created already our facial beauty bin, basket, or box. And today, because it's Mani Pedi Day, we're certainly going to pull out all of our Mani Pedi items for our Mani Pedi beauty kit. However, I would like us to gather all of those personal care products because this is an item of overwhelm. Now, a couple of things about that. The first thing is any open item needs to pass the smell test. You want to smell it and make sure that it doesn't smell rancid. Personal care products usually have some sort of oil in them, and that oil over time goes rancid, so you don't want to put that on your face. So we're going to go through those products. And if you have almost empties, let's go ahead and focus on using those. Get our last drop of money's worth out of those products, but then recycle the containers and reduce some of the product clutter that we have in our bathroom space. Now, another thing is use the open items first before you open a new product. And then if you have unopened items and you have a very overwhelming product clutter issue in your bathroom, or you have very limited space in your bathroom, the unopened items can go into overflow product storage. So these can go in a bin or a box, and they can go into like the laundry room or another place where you have more storage so that you're not creating product overwhelm in your bathroom. Because when you have that product overwhelm, it creates stress, and stress creates cortisol, and cortisol is not beneficial to your health and well-being. So we want to reduce the cortisol by reducing the stress, by reducing the overwhelm, by reducing the clutter. So let's keep it manageable. All right, so that is our organize to utilize. So we're just going to dovetail right into our Every Nook and Cranny Cleaning. We're going to focus on the primary bathroom. This is the bathroom that you use every day. We want to set you up for success by reducing clutter, keeping that counter space kind of a sacred space so that you have the products just that you use every day to make them accessible. But then the products that you don't use, like your beauty baskets and bins, those can be in the cabinetry. And then we can pull them out as we need them. Your overflow products can go into another location and use those almost empties first. But also we want to deep clean this space. Head and follow our Every Nook and Cranny cleaning process. Start with the ceiling, clean the light fixture, clean the walls. I like to wash my bathroom walls, and I use a solution of borax and warm water, and that helps to brighten up that paint. So I don't suggest using that on wallpaper, but if you had painted surfaces, also if you have marble, you want to use a specialized marble cleaner for your marble. We want to make it sanitary and hygienic, but we also want it to be a beautiful, well-lit space so that we enjoy our self-care routines. So make sure that your light bulbs are comfortable, white light, soft white light. You want to wash the shower curtain, clean the shower in the tub. You also want to make sure you clean your sink and vanity area, fresh towels. We've already cleaned the linen closet, so if that is part of your bathroom, that's already done. But you want to make sure the toilet is clean, all the surfaces are clean. Go ahead, but make sure that you have the bath mat is fresh, the shower curtain is fresh, fresh towels, and then clean that entire bathroom space. Woodwork, baseboards, windows, glass, mirrors, everything clean. Maybe put a little vase of fresh flowers or a nice candle in your bathroom to really uplift the energy. All right, that's our every nook and cranny cleaning. Our wardrobe today, our color for the day is dark green. So we're going to gather all of our dark green garments and then make sure that they don't need laundering, mending, ironing. Make sure they are in good wearable condition, and then we're going to put those in the section of your closet. Don't forget your accessories. These are really important to creating that really polished, professional, finished look. So go through your accessories. These are your scarves, your hats, your belts, your jackets, coats, shoes, purses, all of those you want to incorporate. So if you have dark green accessories, let's go ahead and get those together. Make sure they're in good, wearable, usable condition so that we have those grouped together in our closet as well. We want to create a calm, cohesive, color-coded closet to reduce that getting dressed stress. It works. I'm telling you, it works. Then let's go on to our health and beauty routine. We've already kind of highlighted this is Pedi Day on my health and beauty schedule. So we're going to get a Pedi kit together and make sure that we start working on those beach feet. Feet health is critical to sleep. Why? You ever had cracked heels and you slip into the bed, or your partner have cracked heels and rub against you? I mean, that can disrupt your sleep. We want to have soft, beautiful beach feet so that we get better sleep. How's that? All right. Also, we exercise. We're on 15 minutes now. So I suggest walking 15 minutes after your largest meal of the day for glucose control, reduce insulin resistance, reduce cortisol, and your blood pressure. Also, make sure you're hydrating, meditate, prayer, or stillness, breath work. Let me just remind you of the 2 breath work methods that I like to use. First, for my nervous system, I do 4, 4, 8, 4 breathing. So inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 8, hold 4. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 8, hold 4. This is going to help your vagus nerve as well as your entire nervous system, pulling you from that sympathetic fight or flight nervous system response to your rest and digest parasympathetic nervous response. So this is going to help relax your vagus nerve, your nervous system, reduces stress, reduces cortisol, has tremendous health benefits. The other breathing method that I like to use if you have anxiety, then I use 4, 4, 4, 4, called box breathing. In 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4. This reduces your anxiety. So if you start to feel stressed or overwhelmed, just do a few minutes of breath work. Another thing that you can do is you can drop into your heart space. A lot of times you can just put your hand over your heart as you do your breath work. And as you do your breath work, get into the vibration of gratitude. Be grateful and let that expand. That has tremendous health benefits. All right, that's it for day 6. I am so excited. Let me know how it goes. And if you encounter any kind of a snag or an issue that you're not quite sure what to do, please drop a comment or private message me. I am happy to work through some of those challenges with you. So this is the Organizer Advisor, hoping you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again for day 7 tomorrow. Until then, my dear friends, be well.